Okay, let's start a meeting today. Let's start early because nobody's watching anyways. Good. So I today really wanted to keep learning the programming language that I started learning the other day, especially because today I actually got my kohai to teach to actually teach me how to write it. So I really want to just put it into practice right now, but unfortunately maybe I cannot because that is even at the end of the day that's not my project, that's his project. So wait, why am I in the red? Let me see, can I fix this? Yeah, I feel like last time was a bit inconclusive because last time it was getting late, so I was not speaking very loud at all. But still feel like this should be, I don't know, I just need to I, um I'm not sure should I be aiming for this to go into yellow or not actually. I know it probably shouldn't go red. Um, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, where are we? Um, yeah. So with red again. Excellent. Yeah. So what was I going to say? Yeah. At the end of the day, it's not my project, so I need to, unfortunately, because of deadlines and other realistic reasons, I need to work on my own project first, and not totally happy about that. So I'm going to drink while working on it. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so yeah, I mean that is how it always goes, right? So yeah. I think I'm not even gonna bother talking about what this is because it's just like some stupid FPGA thing that I think, I mean, even I'm not super interested in myself, so I don't think you guys will either. It is basically something that is incredibly stupid that it is somebody else's code and it is extremely low quality and extremely stupid, and we are going to make it slightly less low quality and slightly less stupid, but still very stupid. Basically we are going to rewrite a terrible programming language called TCOS, TCL, to Scala and Spinal HDL, which is a better language. Yeah, but okay, yeah, I just promise I'm not gonna talk about this too much, so I think I will leave it at that, and just just kind of chat while while doing this. Okay, so yeah. So I guess how are you guys doing? I mean, of course, I'm not going to get anything here because wait, why am I still have this? Oh, because this was yeah, I was wondering because that was what I was listening to before I started. I don't want to accidentally click that. How do I think it's this, right? And then here, then I can. I mean, I don't even have monitor here. I can literally just monitor here. It's exactly the same thing, right? I just have to click. Wait, how do I look at the not that? Yeah, how do I look at the current? If I refresh, I get I get the current thing, right? I hope I do, or maybe I just get I don't get the so I just go here then I see see the thing. Okay, perfect. So where am I? Right. So I wish I could ask you guys how you guys' day are and stuff like that, and just chat while working on this, because this is going to be extremely dry and extremely boring. This is the kind of programming that nobody likes. I mean, nobody likes any kind of programming, but this is maybe this type of programming that people especially hate. At least that is the basically. So there's this senpai who I look up to at my lab, and he basically said that this is very cholo and very Yutron, which is the way it is. I mean, yeah, but unfortunately, that is the kind of thing that we're dealing with today. So yeah, and I cannot even find the right project because that is how I'm. Oh yeah, I think I also kind of mentioned no, I didn't mention. So I was actually slightly sick a couple of days ago. Just basically slept the entire day, had headache and things like that. So I guess in principle I probably should not drink, but you know what? Who cares? It's just a little bit anyways. I promise, just really just a little bit. So yeah. Um, why do you not have the very nice But if you don't have a path, why do you work? Why do you work? I don't think you work. Oh, wait, you do work, don't you? Because you do have this very nice thing that makes it work. That is spicy. That's not spicy at all. That's just the way it is. Um, this is nice. This is a nice part of the project because that's what my senpai wrote. So yeah, this is not the ugly part. Yeah, it is very easy to tell how good somebody else's code is how bad somebody else's code is and things like that. And I'm looking at the nice part of the project for now, for just a moment. I think, I hope. This is so just assign this, and this is you literally just do this, and then you blended is slightly funny, right? Um, I mean, yeah, there is a bit more in this. It's not just this. So yeah, I guess that is the other difficult thing that I kind of want to talk about meaningful or fun things while staring at this not so fun thing. But right now I'm just talking about very unfun things because I'm looking at what's unfun. Yeah, that is the struggle as always. It's between that or broadcasting dead air, which is worse. Oh, right, right. I guess one thing I could talk about, although it's not necessarily happy either. Um, yeah, I mean, there's a recent news, right, about Daniel Nerzdisky. Um, I mean, I don't follow chess news that closely. I mean, I do play a bit of chess, but yeah, I mean, I follow it enough that I mean, yeah, I watch Gotham Chess and I watch a bit of Anna Kremlin. So yeah, at least I've known enough to you know, to have heard about things like this, and it is reset. So yeah. mm, So wait, so if you name it this, then sorry, I'm just trying to hopefully not get way too what is it called here? Way too distracted or way too focused on this, but just taking a quick look here to understand what is going on here. Yeah, things are connected this way. That is good. Okay, good. So now, yeah. I mean, things are still unfolding, right? In the process of in terms of this I don't even want to call it drama. It's just it is what it is. Basically, somebody. Yeah, I don't know how to call it actually. I mean, it is. Maybe I should just say it is what it is. I don't have a writing open, do I? Don't want this open, or maybe I do want all of them open. Who knows? Um, but yeah, I guess I kind of it's hard to comment on recent events like this, especially because I don't want to even have the appearance of making content out of this. Yeah, but I mean, trust me, that's like farthest from what it is right now. Um, yeah, or I don't know. I mean, everyone is talking about it, and I kind of just, you know, maybe you don't know because I don't know either. Nobody knows. Yeah, this is really funny that we are. I mean, as if drinking right now is not bad enough, now we are going to talk about very sad things while we're at it. That is excellent. Um, that is very good. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, for those of you who don't know, basically someone, and when I say someone, I mean chess grandmaster passed away. Nobody know how he died yet, but it's probably not natural causes. Either suicide or overdose. And he was he was a very real like person before this happened. And I guess in in terms of like I don't know. I mean, he doesn't seem like a person to do drugs, so I would assume that overdose is probably more likely on the alcohol side than otherwise. But I mean, I really don't know, right? I mean, I follow none of them, so why would I know? But yeah, I mean, he's grandmaster, which means he's like very highly rated. He's a pro chess player, but he's also a very successful streamer and commentator. So yeah. So I think people is just he's just extremely well liked. I kind of want to say something better here, but I also don't fully know what is good to say. Yeah. Well, how glad am I for having 0 viewers right now, so I can practice, right? But I also said that, so that's also nothing new. Yeah. Let me see if this makes sense. This is input. This is input. I mean, I'm not supposed to say this is S, and then this is the T ready, T valid, and then T data. Yeah, I mean this naming convention is sensible. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, and now there's a lot of this. There's like 0 to 7, huh? That's fine. How lazy am I? Do I want to do a funny thing? I guess I could, right? I mean, I don't. Yeah, why not, right? But yeah, okay. Back to what we were saying before. Um, yeah. So I guess okay. So again, like this is not the purpose of this is not to be part of this drama because that is I'm I really don't want any part of this drama. But wait, what? Oh, good. But yeah, I guess this is just a talking point. I guess yeah, maybe raising awareness is the right way to put it, and also I don't know to celebrate this person's life, even though I don't actually. I mean, maybe I can also say yeah, I can I guess at least say my one of my only impressions of him. I mean it's been all positive, so maybe I can start by saying the what is it called? Start by saying the okay. Um, no wonder that's what my senpai says about this. Okay, yeah. Um, right. Okay. Um, what was I saying just now? a generic, right? That is what I have to do as well. There's just a bit of pasting and cutting and pasting here. Oh, I already have that. A generic, and then IO, no IO prefix. Okay. So, and then I have this, and then because you cannot do that, you have to. Oh, I see why you do this. Okay, good, yeah. So, yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, like celebrating this person's life. Yeah. Okay, so they are grandmaster, which means they are. I forgot what's the actual rating required to get there, but it's a lot. So it's basically like even Gotham Chess, who's done like chess content creation for basically his entire life, he's not a grandmaster. I mean, he's a very successful chess player and streamer, but then it takes just a bit more to get there, right? Um, I, the order is wrong. Um, why are the orders? Don't tell me there is a there's B and N and there is N and B. Oh man, this is going to destroy me one of these days. I mean, it is probably already it probably has already destroyed me if it's not going to. Yeah, but there's that. Okay, so where are we? We are talking about right, right. So, and then he was a yeah, I don't know how much should I say about Kramnik actually. What's his last name again? Vladimir. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, former, yeah, he was a chess champion. But yeah, I mean, there was some drama, and then basically, some drama involving him and Kramnik that, I guess the story is that oh, by the way, yeah, sorry, about keep changing the topic. The alcohol is good. I should switch topic to a drink in the moment. But maybe let me attempt to finish this train of thought first before we talk about the drink. So yeah, what was I going to say? Right. So there is some drama between Kremnik and what was it? Between Kremnik and why do you want both? Do you actually want both? Um, does it matter? It shouldn't matter, right? I mean, I hope it doesn't. But then, if it doesn't matter, why do we have this everywhere, right? Um, yeah. So this is not the right IO. This should be what? And then you do Is this something again? Do you really need no IO prefix everywhere? That is funny. No. Okay, so you have this, and then extend component, you also have no IO prefix because of course you do. Okay, yeah, but yeah, basically there was this I guess almost like bullying. Basically, the what happened is that the at least that is kind of what the community has been saying. Um, that well, basically what happens is that Vladimir has been accusing a bunch of people of cheating, and those people have been, quite successful in, coming out and debating him and things like that. And I think right now the most people just most people believe that those cheating accusations are baseless, pretty much. So, but yeah, and then I guess I don't really know the rest of the story because from there, like, there's this thing where basically people say that yeah, and I guess people really like the person, then what is it, Daniel Nerezitsky, who was the person who passed away. How do you yeah, yeah, we're talking about this person here. So I mean, he yeah, right, a few days ago. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. So what was I saying? I don't know if this. Yeah. Can I just skip that and just say this is maybe I shouldn't, right? That this is yeah, something like this, I guess. I don't need any of this. This should hopefully give me something sensible. Can I just hit run here? I hope I can. Um, why is it not letting me run it? Earlier I saw a run option. If not, then I will have to do something funny here, no? Do I have a spinal top thingy? I should, right? Yeah, I have built. So I should be able to do something funny here by saying what, let me try this. Oh, I don't have the mail script. Uh, okay, I can try this then. What? Then what? Kick dot, sorry, just trying to figure out what is the right code to write down before I figure out before I go back to chatting for a bit. Because it doesn't like this. That is funny. Okay, so how do I run this? Guess the way to run this is to just install Mio, right? So wait, but then no, right? But I do have this as a So just quick debugging before we go back to chatting, because this is oh, root module. Okay, that is good. What's the right order is N and B, except I don't have this. So I have N is what? I have N is quickly checking here. AXIS. No, I had this somewhere. Is it this? Yeah, it is. N is 4, B is 168. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I don't get to go back to chatting so soon because I have this. Then I need sneeze, but let me see. Oh, what on earth? Huh, that is new. That's very new. Let me see. By the way, I know I sound very sober because I've only taken a couple sips out of my drinks yet. For now, I'm going to start drinking a bit more very soon. Um, but yeah, for now, let me take another quick look here first to figure out what is going on here. So I have this in the bundle. So now I need to let me see. Um, that is really is complaining about this, but then when I do this, it should connect, right? So why is it not connecting? Unless I'm missing something. So you have this black box, and then you have this I/O, which is fine, and then you have this let me see. Um, oh, sorry about that. Let me see. So you have this here, and then you have this, and then you have this is connected. Unless, am I really missing something? Let me try something then. If I don't have this, is it going to work? Oh, because if this works, then this means something else is funny here. Okay, yeah. So this actually works, but then this does not, which means I need to let me think. Um, let me try to remember what something that I did from a while ago, because apparently this programming is I thought it was gonna be super easy, and I guess it's not. Which is really annoying. Yeah, so let me quickly. I mean, I've been saying that this is going to be quick, so I actually don't fully know anymore. Um, let me see, how do I fix this? So the problem is that this is not things is not registered properly. But then if that were the case, then I should be able to register it by doing some bundle nonsense, which is what I think I'm going to try to remember. IO, right? And I basically say that this is, but then this is import, this is output. So this should work. Yeah, so this is clearly import, this is clearly output, and then this is still not connecting for some reasons. So let me quickly see what's going on. I mean, of course, it is a mm, oh, because there is this really annoying thing. Okay, fine. Maybe I can just do this very bad thing. Basically do this and this and that because I'm too lazy to do things the clean way. Unless I can find a example very quickly where things are done very cleanly. Because if not, then I'm okay. This is evidence that it just cannot be done cleanly. Oh, maybe it can. Because you have this and then you have this, then why is this fine? Because you have what is this? Okay, so you zip this and then you have this, then you have a vector of ports. So you have these ports. I mean, you have this IOs inside a VAC, which is fine. I guess right now, but the problem might be that I literally don't have. Oh, so I need a VAC. Maybe that is what that's what I need. Yeah, okay. So let me try that. So let me see. So this is what? This is VAC fill. Is does this look like that now? I have backfill of this, and then I say for I what for so I need the this and then index comes after, so it is something it is mi in m axis or I don't know yeah something like this I guess doesn't like me very much. Oh, in what dot zip with index? Okay. Now this should like me slightly more, and we should be able to get back to chatting soonish. Let me see. I need to restore the other thing that I did earlier, but this entire thing is crazy. Indentation is crazy as well. Why? How do I reindent? It's this, right? No. Sorry, this is bothering me a little bit. So how do you reindent a region in Vim? Because I'm using a Vim plugin, so maybe it works. Yeah, but that's what I did, right? Oh, you need to okay, fine. That is definitely not indenting the thing correctly. So I'll do this, and then how do I reindent this? Indent, indent, indent. Um. Yeah, how to reindent this? I was hoping that programming has become such a second nature that I can chat while doing this. But I guess maybe I'm not nearly as good at programming as I thought. I mean, it's between that and also having been sick and having just recently recovered from being sick and also having a longish day. Yeah, no, I mean, that is exactly what I did, right? 820 equal and it's not doing anything. Okay, which means I would just do this, and then this, and then now, that, and then this, and then this, just very manual, good. And then, okay, and do this, and then that, and then this is, why do you not like me? What are your type? What's your type? Your type is stream, so you are going to like me and you are going to work. That is very good, right? Please work. Um, okay, it seems to work. That is reassuring. Let me see. Do you work the way I think you do? You don't question mark because am not seeing anything other than zeros. That is slightly there's four, right? So why am I not seeing more than one? Um, it got me curious. Does this even work the way that the senpai thinks he does? Let me see. So, yeah, I mean, there's this a lot of X's, so I would assuming that this actually works. So why is that this? Let me quickly see how is it. No, it's kick processor. That's what he was doing. So, you have kick processor, which was generated into RTO kick processor. Okay, so then you have this, and then you have this very terrifying thing. That is here. Yeah, good. And then you have what? You have this very nice. Where was the loop? I know there was loop somewhere. Um, this is what S axis, S whatever number axis. Yeah, this is there. So I think actually works. So then why is it like it doesn't? Yeah, I mean this even works this way. So why is it like this is not liking me? Let me see. Will I first close this and close that? So unless the thing actually works, I'm just blind. No, I mean it doesn't work, right? Or am I actually that blind? Um, well, first of all, it shouldn't be four; it should be eight, right? Um, why did I think was four? There, it has to be more than eight. And also, huh? What did I do? Oh, ew. That's not what I want to do. Oh man, that explains so much of it. But then this is really bad. Okay, yeah, so I copy this. I paste this here. The funny thing is that I'm sure I'm not even drunk yet, and this is already happening, and that worries me so much. Okay, so I want this. Is this the actual file I want to revert? It has to be, right? Okay, so now I revert all changes here, right? Because I was changing the wrong file. So I discard, and then I go back to where I was, and I basically say that, well, first, MX is there just four? Because I thought there were more, right? MXs, there were from 0 to 8 to 7, so there were 8. It's N and then P, and then, yeah, so what I want you to do is actually, soon you should be able to go to chatting. I know I say this forever now. Um, maybe I stole this from somewhere that is not correct. Okay, so I want to do this instead of that, and then I want to say what? I want to say that, well, set payload. This is MIXT data. This is MIXT valid. So this goes away, and I think I had a bad capitalization somewhere. Yeah, definition name set XST marks whatever this and that. Okay, this is oh. Good. Okay, hopefully this is not going to dislike me as much now. So I have this thing which does let me see. Oh, because I had the wrong capitalization, so I should just delete this. Just delete the one with wrong capitalization, so I delete this permanently. And then I do this existing mux this or that thing. Okay, and then I do wait, that is not the exact is this what I think it oh is why am I so confused? I'm not even drunk and I'm already confused. I'm very worried for my prospects of programming. Okay. So now I have this, I have that, and then now I'm going to do maybe the simple part. Well, simple. No, this is actually the hardest part. So let's see. But yeah, okay. Let's chat a bit while doing this because I should have been doing that. Yeah. Yeah. So there is this recent death of a chess grandmaster Daniel Nerestitsky, and then let me see. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, and I think a lot of people who I follow are kind of devastated by the news for maybe good reasons. Because I mean, first, this streamer is just very, very well liked, and also there was a and also it people were, I guess, seeking justice for him more or less, and really, being unhappy about well about this Kremlin person that I mentioned earlier, and people were also very unhappy with this I think Fide CEO, or I think um yeah, Emil Stovsky, because he has a habit of posting a lot of personal opinions on Twitter, and maybe he posts maybe a bit too much, and a lot of it is, I guess maybe I should even say, is not super politically correct, and because of that, people are just very, very what is the word? People are very unhappy about it. Yeah. So yes. Let me see. Can I switch branches with changes, or do I have to start them first? Uh, can do this, right? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, quickly go back to what I was saying. Oh, wrong repository. Yeah. So there was this people were being quite unhappy about the current situation here because of the person who passed away, seeking for justice against Kremnik, and also there's this tweet by Emil Solovsky, was it? The the FIDE CEO. Maybe I should also say a bit about what is FIDE. So FIDE is the I guess the current quote unquote governing body of, I guess, chess as a, I'm not sure if you want to call it a sport or whatever, but basically chess is activity. So they are the one who does all the tournaments, and yeah. Yeah, the ones who host and are in charge of tournaments. I guess people can like kind of participate. Yeah, I don't fully know how this works, but my impression is that people can kind of organize their own tournaments, but they still have to, like, run it by FIDE and stuff like that for it to be like sanctioned event kind of thing, and that kind of matters because people are, I guess, maybe get like grandmaster standing or whatever through this kind of thing. Why is this name repeated twice? Should I care? Maybe I don't care, right? I should just repeat it again. So I say this is Axis T Max V1, and then with the correct capitalization, I hope, Axis T Max V1, and then repeat this again, and then try my luck, right? Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this code, but yeah, I mean, just let me try this to make sure things work very nicely before I go back to chatting about who is Fide. But yeah, there's so much to talk about here actually. Although I guess I'm kind of just spewing, what is it called, spewing like public information at you guys. So I'm not sure how much of you would care, especially the ones of you who are not even playing chess. Um, yeah, I guess this is yeah. But I guess I also kind of want to share a bit about my personal, I don't know what is the correct term. I don't want to say experience, like my personal impression of Daniel Nerestiski. But then without saying who he is, I feel like most of you are going to know nothing about him because I do not think any of you play chess. Well, I mean, that is the wrong thing to say. Especially because there's this saying that, well, the audience resembles streamer or whatever. So chances are a lot of you do play chess, and some of you might even be better at chess than I am. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I guess I never mentioned how much chess did I play or did I not play, right? So I guess here's a story that I used to play a lot of chess back in middle school, but it was with the same set of maybe two people, two other people, three other people. So I guess I didn't really get like very deep practice, but it was really fun. But I never gotten any like very formal chess training um for a while. Okay, let's see if this, huh? Okay. Okay, let's hope it work. And if you do, then I can either open the thing and check it out or not. I don't care. I mean I don't know. I probably do care. Where is the thing anyways? The thing was at it was right below the processor. Okay, so let's see if it's giving me anything better once this finishes running. Sorry about all the politically incorrect looking things on the screen, because this is just how the what's it called? How the hardware, you know, how that community is with the hardware design and stuff. Yeah, I hope their terminology changes one of this day. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Okay. So let me see, desktop, click, and then firmware projects. There we go. Hope this works. Yeah. Open block design. Hopefully, I get a very nice looking Oh yeah, the I rarely hear my senpai curse, but he did when he was looking at this block design, because this is what we mean by kind of ugly and stupid. Basically, yeah, there's a lot of things being done in TCL and in blocks and in block designs. So yeah, but I think this works. I mean, these things work. So yeah, besides the fact that not all of these are connected, but then that is why. But none of these redis are connected. So am I missing something? I don't think I am, right? So why is it that this is not oh, because this should not be M-axis 0, it should be oh yes, okay. So axis register slice okay. So then maybe I should also look at my senpai's code, because something seems off there as well. So what does he have? Okay. Maybe after all, I need to do just a little bit of debug mode, because this shouldn't be M-axis ready. This should be, let me see, my breath smells like alcohol, which is not bad. Oh, soon I should also talk just a little bit about the alcohol, because this is good. But before I do that, let me see, because now this is confusing, isn't it? Because this is not connected. So this should not be So this is what? M-axis ready? Huh? Wait, what? But then this is not making, you're not making sense here. Um, because you're not done. Oof. Of course. Okay, good. So what do we want to do here? Well, there's a million things we want to do here. The first thing being that, being why is my thing not connected? So why is my thing not connected? Because because my thing is very wrongly named. This should not be axis ready, but this should be, let me see. What? But you make no sense because it's not there. It's just the wire doesn't exist. Similar to, I mean, it's not exactly this where you do have three wires. Here you are literally just missing a wire. But then why would you be missing a wire here? Um, but then, so you have M, which is on the right side because that is how these things go. And then you don't have, wait, no, wait, what? This is the right thing, right? So this is this, and this should give you from what M0 x this t data. So confused. M1 axis because this is yeah, okay, so on the output side I do have all of this, but in the input side, why do I think it's because on this side it doesn't, well, both flat and I feel like, wait. I have S and I have M, which makes sense, but then here is not. Oh, because yeah, I have S and I have M, but then M is not connected. Is that fine? Because this is literally just. I mean, I could always just do this like fire and forget thing, but then I'm not sure if the other side is. I'm not sure if the other side is actually taking this as a flow. Um. Um, I mean, this is a flow, so that is the way so that is exactly how I'm writing it. I'm just writing as a flow. But then I feel slightly worried that this is not there's no valid handshake here. But I mean, if this is how it is, then, um, you know what? Just for the sake of my sanity, just for the sake of my sanity, let's do this. Which will, oh, almost closed the entire wrong thing. Okay, yeah, so do this, and then just recompile everything, I guess, because this is crazy. Oh, not there. Here first, and then here, and then after that, here. Now the thing should look like it is slightly cleaner, assuming that I actually write down the correct thing here, which will be source final project tickle. Okay. While we are at it, maybe also quickly let's take a look at what's going on here, because here you are literally just missing a wire, aren't you? because here you have data, your empty data, and then empty valid, but then you don't have empty ready. Is this used anywhere? Empty ready, empty ready, empty ready. It means this is not used, but I feel like you should still have it so it's not missing a wire. In fact, I mean, you should gate this entire thing by this somehow, except you're not. Why are you not? Actually losing my mind here. Well, I guess fine, it's not my bug to fix. If it is even a bug at all, chances are it's just not bug. Just a prettiness thing, I think. Yeah, close the wrong thing. That is amazing. Oh yeah. What was I? Okay, I completely lost my train of thought here. Um, yeah, that is what I want to do here, and then I want to close this and reopen the a new one to make sure that nothing goes extremely wrong. I mean, it's fine to not use a XC, right? I mean, to not use part of the XC, right? So I have just this, and then I have open, and then I want to open the I want to open that thing. Projects, final, top. Yeah, okay. So I guess maybe where were we at the chess thing? Yeah. So the FIDE, which is the governing body of the of chess as a activity, the international chess. Actually, I don't know what is it called, like Federation of International something something. I don't know why is C not in. Yeah, what does FIDE stand for? International Chess Federation. Yeah, why is there no C? Because it's French. Yeah, of course. Okay. That is sensible. Yes. Okay. So now let's quickly look at how things are connected. Hopefully things are connected through a cleaner RTL. Okay, things are. That is excellent question mark. Yeah, it seems connected. Good. So maybe I should also do the other thing just so that you don't have like ugly wires sticking out of nowhere. Um, where was it though? The one that my senpai did was a I guess the other question is how much do I care, right? Because there's too much to do that I feel like there's no huh? Why do you have M axis ready and M axis? Because you have M axis T data invalid is here, but then you don't have because this is XI, so of course you have that. Um, um, fine. Let me just well, first I want to commit, so I keep everything I have. Okay, so um, this should be what, 4 changes? Okay, yeah. So I want to say, well, I don't know what credentials do I have. How do I check? I guess I can commit and the thing will tell me, right? So I will say Mac AXI tmux black box. Okay, so I commit all of this and then I see what do I have. Log one. Okay, that is the correct credential. Doxing myself as always, no problem. Okay. So next, I want to just say, just for the sake of sanity, make this look slightly prettier. Because why the heck not? So now I want to mail run man kickstart what xe register slice mb. Oh, okay, good. Okay, now the thing looks slightly different. It may be a good way. So yeah. Oh, of course. Actually, I don't have to close the yeah, maybe I didn't have to close the entire thing. I just have to close the project and restart the project. Oh well. Um, more politically incorrect things on the screen, as always. Excellent. But yeah, I mean, okay, hopefully there's no more things are no longer complaining. Oh, there is still so much of the things complaining because of course you don't have this transaction valid thingy. Um, Height of 200s, yeah. Um, S however S whatever number T valid, S whatever number T valid. Okay. But do you actually want that? Now I'm second guessing. No, I mean that is always but that's what you do with axes, right? I mean that is the thing is already done that way. It's not like I can change things overnight. So let's just quickly see how to just see what we have and then we go from there. Okay, so we have this and then we have what I guess this is the inconvenient part of having such a small screen is I cannot really look at so many things at once. But I guess I could at least, yeah, this RTO is maybe the part that I should be looking at. I could at least close that to give me a bit more to work with. Yeah, okay. So this looks a bit better now. So now I want to see that, wait, is this what I think it is? It is, and you have, a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot of wires. Good. But I don't see any ready or valid that is unconnected. What do I have? Kick processor as something valid. What is it? As whatever AXI. Um, okay, so you have this from no S should be on the right side. No, no S should be on the left side. Yeah. So you have this, and then you have what from 7 to 15 is a from 7, 7, 8, 9 to 15. You have this as oh you want to say these are all invalid, which is because they are not connected, so just get invalid for free. Um, I'm not fully sure if this is safe, but oh well. I mean that is fine. Um, uh, okay, good. So now I have this and that, and then now I need to do more. Okay, good. Oh, I don't mean to zoom. Whatever. Oh, that's worse. Okay, let's just tackle this one at a time. So what do we have? We have let me see. This is XCDMA AVG. Is that one of the blocks? Because if it is, then I should be able to work with it, and I should also be able to chat a bit more from here on. Because I feel like once after doing one of these, the rest becomes repetitive. We'll be stuck here for however many hours until we are done with this basically all of these blocks, because this entire situation is just really stupid. Good. So oh, unless they don't even have that. I mean, it's somewhere, right? Hmm. Oh, shoot. That's a lot. Maybe a bit too much. Okay. So what is this? AXI, you know what? We can start with whichever one I can find. But there's like a bunch of AXI DMA things that I cannot find. Is this proprietary? It might be. How do I know? Yeah, this might be proprietary, so it might not be something I can find, right? In here. Right, so now I just need to see what do I do here. Actually, yeah, let's start with other ones. That actually has a funny symbol on top because I think those are the ones that we are sure we can rewrite. Such as this one. Okay, so now I have what this CTC sync. Good. So should be this, right? Is this the correct one? How do I find out? I mean, no, I mean it has to be, right? So I should just search for this. Maybe I do Vimo off just for the sake of searching. So I do what axis CDC sync. How many hits do I have? Okay, I have a bunch of pointless hits. So that is the only one. That is good to know. So what do I do here? I do XC sync. Okay, good. I actually don't know if I wanted that thing in its own folder. I would guess not, because this is actually, maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe not actually. Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like for if the thing has just a single one, maybe I shouldn't put it in its own folder. So maybe I want to quickly correct this, or maybe I can do it in the very maybe not so nice way. I just do this, right? Oh, I need Vimo back on. Okay. And then I do the thing again. Yeah, so I do this, and then I remove this one, remove this entire folder, and then I do this again. Hope it still works. If it does, then I would do some cleaning. Basically, I would say that move axis tmux out of its own folder. Oh, does not like me. Because it's already open. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so close this and then try this again. Yeah, I feel like I'm not sure if I should be making all of these tiny commits, but whatever. Um, Okay, I mean I can always squash them later, so I would just continue on to the next one, which was what was it again? Um, yeah, which one was it again? It was right XZCDC sync. So create new file. XZCDC sync is that all. Okay, and then I basically just copy what I did here. Basically that I have what 3 to 100 Yank. Don't like me 3 to 50 Yank. 3 to this thing is stupid. Yank list, yeah, sure. And then paste here. Yeah, I really don't like the Visual Studio Remote. It doesn't do what I think it would do. Yeah. But yeah, okay. So instead of this, I want to rename this to axis tmax v1 to axis cdc sync global change. Okay, now this is maybe a first step. Then I close this as no, I don't close that. We never close that. Um, close this in Laszlo. Make this smaller. Yeah, we should go back to talking about chess because that was better than whatever this nonsense is. Yeah, so yeah. So people have been, being not so happy with. Oh man, oh man. Okay, sure, whatever. There's how many? There's 16, and there is 16 here as well. Good, yeah. Okay, that is easy. So I basically just do cannot type 16 and 16, and I basically say that okay, is this what is named? Is how you name it? As what? This is just S axis. This is not a reset. This is S axis reset. M axis. Wait, so you don't have a typical clock reset. You only have this X axis reset. Is that? Am I missing something? Because if not, that is fine as well. But that is funny looking. Okay, I mean I buy it. Okay, so this is in. So I would say that this is S axis, S axis, and then S axis, a clock I think. S axis, a reset n. S axis, a clock, and then this is yeah, okay. So basically I just need to do this, that, and then change this to this, change that to that, and then I am pretty much set, right? Um, I mean, there's also this like, I hope I don't get completely destroyed by like small Indian versus big Indian one of these days. I mean, I probably will, but you know, N is 2, B is 8. N is 2, B is 8. And then I do, I mean, this is going to get overwritten anyways, but whatever, okay. So then this is, okay, what, Oh, do that, and then global. What on earth? Huh? Idea global change. I'm losing my mind here. Whatever. Okay, whatever. And then what is the actual parameter here? The actual parameter here is B is 168 and N is 3. So B is 168 and is 3. Okay, so if this, and then I want to do the same thing now again. I want to say that, well, this is, yeah, I should drink a bit more. That's not good. Don't tell me I did renaming in the wrong class. I will actually cry myself to sleep. Why? Um, what do you mean? You have the same IO type. This is crazy, isn't it? I mean, this should work. I mean, oh, because this is, because I mean, I don't think it's because of this, is it? Now it's really unhappy because there's this difference between, oh man, because I need to keep this the original name. So what was the original name again? Oh, this is, this, right? So now I need to, do this. Wait, no, no, no. This should be what? And then now I need to do, okay. Now the thing should be slightly happier. Um, okay. Right, yeah, so, yeah, sorry, I'm just really, really bad at chatting. And this is not even alcohol because I've had like 2 sips. It's purely because I actually have no idea how to do chatting streams. What? Oh, Motico. Okay. And then what? Okay, yeah. So, I mean, right, right. So people have been saying, how is it called? Yeah, so CEO of that organization, Emil, has been saying some stuff that is like very, very tone deaf, basically blaming friends of Daniel Naroditsky, saying that basically that his friend hasn't checked in with him enough or whatever. While people were mad for many reasons. I mean, first of all, let's just blaming people without you know um have more compassion at this tragic time. It's not good to point fingers. That is problem number one. And problem number two is that he could have done something about the chronic situation. He probably should have. So he was probably one that probably should have done something, or at least that is what people have been saying. So I don't. I mean, again, maybe I'm just I'm not, in the actually in the scene, so I don't know enough to confirm any of this one way or another. I guess maybe even worse. Right now, I'm just. Oh, what? Okay, that is good to know. Yeah, but I mean, right now, maybe even worse. I'm just kind of parroting what I've heard from basically from influencers, which is maybe the one of the worst thing to do. Um, so yeah, I don't know for sure. Yeah, so I don't know for sure if this is actually a right thing to say or to do, but I mean, it is. Oh, what? But then I didn't do anything here, right? Or is it failing because I didn't do anything here? Which would be funny, wouldn't it? Anyways, I would do something here then. So I would do this, and then I would do, well, type module. And then what do I want to do after type module? Let me check. I don't want any of this open anymore, right? I just want to do this funny thing. Can I also complain a little bit about my research? I mean, not my research, but my advisor. Maybe I should. I mean, I hope he doesn't see it. He probably will never see it. Um, but yeah, I will maybe after I finish. After I finally manage to move on from this chess topic, which will be I don't know, like 1 hour from now, seeing how slow we are going right now. But yeah, I mean, this is you know, and then so I have what? I have this, and then this gives me this, which seems to be what I want, but then it seems to cause the thing to stop compiling. But then that is maybe fine because now I have this, which will give me something that compiles, I hope. Because now I have this. Yeah, so yeah, where were we? We're talking about this drama. There's a lot of drama. What on earth? Why? Failed to self-reference. Nothing in this. Nothing was found in this project to match name exist max v1. It's saying that this oh, because it doesn't like the thing that doesn't like the fact that it's been moved out. Has does it? Um, because it only looks inside. That is a bit stupid. Um, above that, and I have a typo here, but I don't think that was what was causing the problem. Because it was actually fielding on the other thing. So I want to say what git status git I want to kind of undo my previous commit. So I want to do mm, Uh, okay. Okay, so I want to git reset soft to here. And then I want to say what? I want to say that I don't want to change what is it called? And I want to do all kinds of really funny things. I want to run this again, and I also want to run the other one, right? I want to run the not just the XC one. I want to run the uh X Axis Tmax. That is not how I named it. Axis Tmax V1. This entire thing is very funny. Okay. Except I want to do this. Yeah, I also want to do this. Okay. Now I want to do this. And I want to do the do that as well. And then now I want to wait, but then what is my git status? I feel like this is really funny looking now. Mm, well, let's first make sure that everything is as where they should. So let's remove that, and then let me see. Let's hope this runs first before I do anything else. And then let's see, because I feel like I should have mm, yeah, I feel I'm going to be crazy here. So let me actually maybe make sure that I'm not crazy. Because I mean, of course, this could very well be just the naming mismatch, but even so, I should see things being deleted. So here is existing marks v1.v, and then this is RTL what something something. Yeah, this has nothing to do with that. And now the thing is not working because what? Oh man, what on earth? I mean, besides the particle incorrectness, which is always a case, but what on earth, please? Um. Oh man. Oh, because this XDCDC sync, you need frequency related nonsense. That is maybe not so difficult. I mean, it's easier said than done, but still. So you have this, and then you have um easier said than done, right? Okay. So now we need to figure out how to do this frequency nonsense. So first of all, where is this frequency nonsense specified? So we want to say that, yeah, sorry, I'm just completely losing my mind here, but let's actually do little bit of debugging and locking in before going back to talking about chess. I feel like now I'm getting very frustrated because I kind of want to be here to talk about chess, and talk about all kinds of interesting things and not be stuck here doing, this, which is like, yeah, I feel like I should talk about chess, like try to quickly finish talking about chess and get on with complaining about my advisor because this is stupid. Um, but still, yeah. Okay, so it might not be specified here, but maybe let me see what is the other CDC sync. Okay, so this the what is it called is not here, and it is not here either, is it? Um, unless you do this um OC, what is this OC thing? I mean system Verilog, and then begin architecture. Nothing. Sorry. Nothing here is saying anything about this frequency thing. So why is it like it's not liking a frequency thing? Mm, I mean, I know Kick, the main processor does some kind of frequency thing. So maybe I should watch, maybe I should see how this is done. But besides that, why is it that the thing is flagging like 20 changes for this and that reason? Um, you know what? Just for the sake of sanity, why can I not move? This is crazy. Okay, why can I not? Can move my mouse? No. How do I? Why does J not let me scroll down? Control D, yeah, Control D, let me go down, but I cannot control U. Okay. So this is so since I've deleted one file, firmware RTL axis tmux v1, but I have and I of course I accidentally used Control D for one extra time and the thing I just killed the thing. Um this is slightly cleaner to work with. But still, this is just a huge headache. I swear I'm just going to add Control D for one extra time, and the thing would just, I'll just kill the terminal again. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be afraid of something that's always going to happen, because if it is going to happen, then there's no point fearing it. And or I Control D one too many times and I miss what I saw earlier. Huh? Whatever. Okay. That is somewhat sensible, but not really, because you have this. Wait, is it a time scale? Cannot be, right? I mean, there is some really funny things here. Okay, so let's quickly see what is this. So for kick, I guess I'm not sure if I should be looking at the top of the process. Yeah, I should be looking at processor because top does nothing. Okay, so for processor, what is this? For processor, there is this X interface parameter frequency in hertz. Um, okay. So then if I look at the corresponding, this is what kick processor. So if I look at the corresponding RTL, what does this give me? Is it IP? Well, let me see. Processor, it is an IP, and then it is, I can probably find it here, and then it will tell me that, well, I mean, there's this MDMA axis thing. So, let me see. I will first of all this thing off, and then DMA axis. Okay, this says pretty much nothing about, about the, what is it called? That is good. Okay, in that case, I want to maybe undo the changes to the tickle. Yeah, I want to is enough if I just reverse this and not touch anything else? I think so, right? So I want to unstage this. I want to, well, I don't know, maybe I can just commit this just for the sake of it, so I don't lose it. Yeah, you know what, sure, why do I have this? I guess what? No, this is stupid. Unstage and, undo. XC sync. Okay, and then I do a very nice, well, I exit first. I do this git stash, and then I hit this with a, with what thing it, did I close? I did not close this. That's excellent. Um, right, right. Where are we with like chess? I guess I kind of want to talk about like how much or how little I played chess before as well. I feel like there's so much to talk about and so little, what is it called? So little motivation and so little sanity to chat. Why is programming so hard? Okay, this seems to work. I mean, critical warning, whatever. At least that thing seems to run. And maybe at a certain point, if it runs, maybe I should not care too much about the warnings. I mean, that is it is what it is. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, and then I want to look at what? Here, right? And then here, and then here. Okay, and then I want to look at this very funny, what is it called? Axis CDC sync. Because it does sound very funny, what is it called? Well, I can, of course, go ahead and close this and zoom out a little bit so I can actually find the thing. And then access CDC sync, which is where CDC sync. I guess this is also a certain. I mean, this might also be a point where I can just make an excuse and say that, well, I don't know how to do this, and kind of wait until tomorrow and have somebody tell me how to do this, because this is just crazy. I mean, well, not that crazy, but still, okay, fine. Which wire is this complaining about? Um, because this is, I mean, goes back to the kind of thing I want to complain to about my advisor and about my group in general, I guess, about my lab in general. I guess I'm usually not this complaining, but being drunk probably, quote unquote drunk. I've like a third of a cup of a thing. Okay, good. So what, right? I mean, I forgot what was the thing complaining about. I think it was about one of the axes having wrong clock frequency. But how do I figure that out? Yeah, is there a way for me to figure this out just by staring here? Mm, no, right? Because everything here would have appeared in the would have already appeared in the what is it called? Um, what is it called? In the other thing. Like everything I can see here already appears in the Tico. So there's no well, I mean, let's watch what was error message. I'm debating if it makes more sense to just have a separate chatting stream one of these days, because I clearly have trouble chatting while doing this. Or either that or I try this another day when I what is it called? Try this chatting plus coding thing when when I'm not like half dead from being out there all day. But yeah, I guess now I'm really afraid that I want to start chatting, but then I'm going to get very get interrupted very fast because yeah. Let me just huh? I mean, this could also just mean that the just means I did not. Oh, that is why I will write about Hananoto when I eventually managed to cover it. But before that, just what the heck is this? Bus interface clock frequency, because that thing is oh, because those darn things are clocks, aren't they? So I need a way to tell them they are clocks and reset signals, which these are not. Okay, so how do I tell these things that that thing is a clock, which would solve a problem, but I just need to okay. It's, yeah, maybe let me skim through it because there's gotta be some way to tell a thing what's a clock, like what a clock is. Otherwise, the thing is not going to be very happy. Um, yeah, because you have this, which is presumably clock for this and reset for this, and then I have this can just shove this entire thing to Spinal HDL and have it, I mean, to ChatGPT and have it do it for me. I'm kind of uneasy about ChatGPT now because I mean I mean when I was doing programming the other day, trying to learn language the other day, right? And then I talked to my Kohai earlier today, and turns out a lot of code that ChatGPT gave me was just straight up wrong. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be so surprised, but still, I feel like it's just going to confuse me more than it helps me at some point. I guess there's also something I should have concluded much earlier, but still. Yeah. So I guess maybe the other one thing I could do is to literally just to ping my what is it called? Yeah, ping people and see if they can help me. Use last is what? Used last? Use last bit. I don't know. Should I be just leave it out for now, I guess, and leave a note. Mm, but still, yeah, okay. So yeah, how do you know this clock rate is maybe the funny question, right? Um, because there seems to be no way of saying or telling these very magic numbers. Like, where are you getting these magic numbers from? Right. And this execution data is not giving me any. What is it? STPROC axis. Which is what? Um, yeah, I'm staring at it right now. And it doesn't like me very much. Because the other thing is that I never figure out about this like use this last bit thing, and that's also starting to bother me. What on earth is this? I don't know if I should care. Sure, whatever. So, yeah, maybe this is a point where yeah, I also kind of don't want to give up this early, right? I mean, this would be very unlucky if I really have to just give up here. Kind of don't want to, but then there's also this frequency things that I don't know where do I get them from, and also this yeah, there's this frequency thing that is a bit confusing, and there's also this the use last thing from earlier, which is also confusing, and I feel like now I'm really tempted to just like finish the rest of my drinking in a single what is it called in a single gulp because this is so frustrating. Um, yeah, this is um um mm, so okay so it makes the thing very unstandard. So I should um so I should not do it. I guess it's maybe the takeaway, assuming ChatGPT is not lying. I feel I'm still like quite unhappy about ChatGPT from earlier today, but there's that. Um, where are they getting this information from? I mean, it has come from somewhere. Unless I just have a what is it called? If it's even the width being mismatched, then chances are I just have a typo. In that case, I can just fix it and be done. I mean, not done, but fix it and be slightly happier. So let's try at this that, should we? Okay, so what do we have? This is saying that, okay, now this turns my thing into this and set, which means my thing should be setting, what? Which means my thing should be setting the thing to, where the heck's my RTL? Okay, I should stop cursing, sorry. I should, be slightly more patient because being mad at this is not going to, it's not going to get me anywhere. Okay, so, XCCDC sync. This is, well, first of all, I'm definitely, well, not definitely, but there's a high chance I'm actually off by a factor of 8 because, no, I'm not. Okay, so what was it again? Uh, what was it again? B is 168 and is 3. B is 168 and is 3. Um, I did not switch the order of B and N, did I? N is 2, and then I mean N first and then B. So N and then B, and then I have this I have a thing pretty much everywhere. Yeah. A generic, yeah. Just by quickly skimming through this, yeah, you know what? Let's skim through this to see if I have a bug. Um, you know what? Just for a sake of trying to understanding why this even works. Because here it seems to do some kind of very funny thing that is tricky. Right, because there's like clock related nonsense that I don't know if I no, like this should not be the clock related nonsense should not even matter because I mean my code carries the exact same amount of information as this does. So if this so if if it doesn't work, there's no reason why this should work. Besides that this yeah, no, this makes no sense. Unless my thing is really poorly named, but I somehow don't think so. This is this, and then where's my version? My version is okay, yeah, I know I'm not chatting anymore because this is because I'm because I need to fix this and I'm mad. This is um ready valid. Ready is out, valid is in, and then T data from B is what? B is I mean that is instantiated as 168, and then I have all of this, which basically M axis A reset N, M axis A a clock, and then all the way up to M15TX data. And then for every TX data, I have input. I mean, this is T ready is in, and then the other one's out. T valid and ready are invalid and data are out. So that is all I have. I mean, in that case, I mean, everything down here shouldn't matter, right? Because here, this is literally just, this is just instantiating this. So I have axis CDC sync v1, and then I have, what, this is N is 3 and B is 168. And then this is literally just doing the exact thing it should be doing. Right. Let me put my nose, be right back. Oh, that's not the right thing I should be muting. I should be muting the, what, screw it. Um, okay, so, okay, so I guess another $1 million question is basically that, okay, so now you have this old version, which is, let me see, you have this old version, which is, CTC sync file. Then is there anywhere in this file that says that your CTC sync should have a certain clock rate? That is not you know, unless my thing is not connected correctly. Because this is AXIS CTC sync, AXIS CTC sync. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is of course named the way it should be. What on earth? Then this is, no, like this makes no sense because this is, I mean, okay, fine. This is very log, and the other one is system very log, but it should not, so confused. And this is where I mean, I can skip all of them and just start complaining about my riser, but that is maybe not the right thing to do either. Uh, this just doesn't seem like fine. Maybe just one thing. This really is not meaningful research. This is just him trying to, well, I don't even know what's the end goal of this. Him trying to promote this thing to, I don't know. Yeah. Trying to promote things that is maybe I don't know. And maybe promoting things in maybe in the wrong way as well. Basically, that yeah. Anyways, so I have what this is the thingy, and then I say that this is Let me compare this to a thing that works to see if this makes any sense at all. So this is whatever name this doesn't really matter because this is just connecting things together, and so is this. So this is the main part, and this is saying that okay, now I'm basically just forwarding everything, and now it suddenly stopped working the moment I forwarded everything. So why? Um, these are all these exact same things, no? Oh wait, what? Oh, did I not But no, it shouldn't matter. I mean, this is literally just this looks suspicious. These are not or maybe these don't. I don't know. This look like let me see. This looks like this, which is that so basically what I have is that I have these things, and I have this does not correspond to any of these. So these are just wires that is just used, and this just passed in and then dropped because these are not real output wires, these are fake output wires. So same here, I have a bunch of fake output wires, more or less. Yeah, a bunch of unused output wires. And then I have this, which is basically like things that are actually used. So what if just for sake of the argument, what if I rename this so this becomes okay, so this is ready and valid. So let me see. Okay, just for sake of experiment. Wait, but this is already a case, right? That I already have these things. So I already have this, and then I already have. So why does it synthesize like this? Because did I not drop the IO? No, I do have no IO prefix everywhere, right? Um, what is going on? I'm actually so confused. Why is this not working? Okay, so this extends bundle, and this works. And then I have, and then this matches the Verilog name, and then this extends black box, whatever this is, and then this does basically pretty much what it has to, and then I have a component which basically does this. I mean it matches almost line by line, and then now in here I basically just generate this thing in the I mean yeah. So why? It makes no sense. I feel like this is uh, either I'm missing something obvious, or this is just something that's completely crazy. Probably nothing in between. I mean, this is named I mean, okay, but then all of this is like pretty much almost a perfect match. Timescale? don't tell me it's this time scale nonsense. Fine, let's see. So this does not have a time scale. Does anything else have or not have a time scale? Let's check. What is this thing? Um, I mean, sure, yeah, whatever, just any of them. This, do you have a time scale? You, well, I mean, this does also have a time scale, but then if I really don't want a time scale, then what do I do, right? So how do I? Okay, maybe just for the sake of, are you going to compile this time? Um, feel like I don't know, like every time I do this, things just ends on a really terrible note for whatever reason because I just hit some unexplainable roadblock and then I'm not understanding anymore. I'm just suffering. Or I don't know. I mean, suffering is decent content, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like even so, I should be what is it called? Um, make it better content, like make more I don't know, obvious or something. I don't know. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. So this is not the okay, not associated with any clock. Um. Okay. So and then it is saying that well frequency does not match because the thing is not working with any clock pins. Okay, good. So how do I okay? Then maybe follow-up question is well okay. Do you have any XZ with a clock? This is LED, but then this is not LED. So you have a fine. Do you have more than one clock here? How do you register a clock? So let me see. Let's set name. But then this is like mm, I feel like this is going to be really, really incredibly bad because this is not the problem is that I mean whatever I do here for it to for any hope for this to work, it would be you have to explain why is it necessary here but not necessary here. Like why is it that you just have a you just have a clock here? Like why this thing why do this thing just automatically get a inferred as a clock as it should, but the other thing just does not get inferred? I mean, these are unless it's not named in the correct thing, but I mean, how many times I've checked. This is named correctly, right? This is M axis A reset N and M axis AC. Okay. Um, but then no, like I feel like this is the kind of thing that I should be able to figure out, but I'm not figuring this out for some reasons. Uh, this is so bad. I mean, I've stared this for them compare this by hand for enough number of times that I mean, at this point we will have to grant that these are equivalent code. So, and then I'm pretty sure I make all of them. I mean, we can check again if they're all inputs. They probably are. Yeah, these are all inputs. I mean, not even, we don't even have to look at this. We just, we just look at this and ask ourselves, why is this not, what if we do this crazy thing where instead of this, we have, well, okay, first of all, what was it before? Create BT cell and then, type IP, and then you have like XCDC sync. Um, yeah, but then okay, maybe then just for the sake of um understanding, I suppose. Which line was it? Okay. What if I do this? Are you going to compile? I mean, or you are just going to complain the thing's not found, which works too, but I mean, that is easy to fix to some extent. Hmm. Okay, fail to resolve reference. That is easy to fix. That basically just takes us, you know, copying. Well, first of all, deleting this. I actually don't need to delete that. I just need to copy an overly correct thing. Quote unquote correct thing. Nothing in the world is correct. Okay. Oh, that might be why, right? So I need to, what? Now you're going to work, aren't you? Okay. So you have this. So now I can go back to, instead of let's change it back. Now you're going to work. I mean, I can like very quickly go to the other topics of conversation, assuming this works, because this is yeah, I'm so sad right now. And I'm sure it's not even because I'm drinking. I'm just sad because you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so what is going on here? Um, because you don't know what clock is, that's what's going on. Okay. Um, oh, I mean, no, let's do matter, right? Um, I mean, why not just delete this and figure out what else is from there that it doesn't, okay. So what do we have here? There's like this XDC thing that I might not care. I mean, of course I care about, right? So where is my project? I feel like I'm actually losing my mind here, but this is okay. So you have our. I mean, this is already added, right? So why is it like it didn't work? I mean, this is right there. Unless there is some ways that I need to. No, I mean this is not what I need. Unless there is some way I need to something I need to do to connect these two. But I somehow don't think so, right? This is really funny. No, I mean this is what was it before? Why did it? I mean, it must know about the XDC at some point. Um, I mean, now I have clocks, but then this is not. No, I mean, these are the right signals. Um, I'm actually so frustrated that I feel like I kind of want to just quit because this is not even a program. Like this is not even me being bad at programming. This is just this entire torture being so unbelievably stupid that this is I'm just getting hung up on something that is on something that there's gonna be some kind of magical solution that I just don't know about. So at least you just knowledge gap because TCO is terrible language. I mean, I kind of want to just curse this entire thing out, except I don't even. This is really stupid. Unless somebody's helping me with it, of course not. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. So, huh? But why? Oh, because this is. Wait, what? But then this is not. This is very confusing. No. Unless you want the thing to be somewhere else, but I don't really think. No, this makes zero sense. Um, no, like this thing just makes zero sense whatsoever. It's so sad right now. Like I know this is because of this. I mean, it's not I know, but I'm pretty sure something's wrong with this. But I don't know how to. It's really bad, isn't it? At some point, I should just leave just quit and leave the all the nice conversations for next time, like the chess stuff and the and everything else. Oh, frick. My hair got in my drink. I think at this point I want to actually just quit because I mean now I mean my sanity was low enough, and I think that pretty much took the last of my sanity point. Do I still want to drink it? I really don't know if I still want to drink it with that just happened. There's stuff in my hair because I was in the what is it called? Because I was in my office earlier. I didn't even talk about the kind of nice drinks I have. There's like so much I want to talk about, and I'm not getting a chance to talk about any of it because this piece of code is just very frustrating, and I'm just here doing what I'm not good at because of this stupid arrangement with everything. I feel I'm really not being set up for success here. I mean, that's not so surprising seeing that people in my, I don't know, who I went to, like, long story, but people who were at the, I guess, at the same year as I am, more or less, have all, you know, at other schools are all graduating, and I'm nowhere close to it. Um, so it's just environment being terrible. I mean, the school itself is fine. It's mostly the lab being terrible. Well, both lab and also just the bunch of things happened, right? I feel like by scoring this, I'm not going to get anything useful because this is actually, yeah, this is not going to tell me anything about the stupid clock. And I really don't know what would. Maybe nothing would. Uh, no, I mean, I'm just. At some point, I also kind of want to ask ChatGPT. I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? The thing is, I don't know how to phrase my question well. I feel I'm just going to dump a bunch of stupid informations at ChatGPT and then stupid question gets stupid answer. I mean, even not stupid question always gets stupid answer. I mean, not always, but even questions that are not stupid often get stupid answer anyway. So I wish I could just get this to work, and that way my mood would improve a little bit, and then I can even get back to chatting, or maybe even doing the more doing a better kind of programming. I mean, or easier kind. Rather, there's no good kind of programming tonight. It's easier kind of programming. Uh, why is it that I don't know? Like, I feel like I was saying earlier, like basically every time I'm here, I was really hoping that things would, you know. Wait, is this necessary? Because you are grabbing. Because you are. No, but this is not. I didn't grab anything and it still worked. So why is it that you need to grab that? I don't know, but I guess I've got nothing to lose, so I'm grabbing it. I mean, it would be really funny if it just suddenly starts working, right? So what? Axis CTC sync. Okay, so I grab this and this as well, right? Copy, and then paste, and then what? And then I just do I mean, if this starting starts working, then maybe I'll be a bit happy, and I'll just forget about all of this. I mean, besides the fact that I still don't have the right thing here, so I don't think this was the right thing to write down there. But whatever. Okay. I mean, if this actually just works because of this, then maybe I would be happy-ish as well. But I mean, I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Still clocked in, right? Yeah, still clocked in because XC interface XC what? XC CDC sync v1, which is this or this. This because these things are not associated to any clock pin. So let me see. How do I? Fine. Let me try this. I think I'm going to get stupid answer, but whatever. Um. mm, um. Okay. Get ready for some stupid answers in some very deep rabbit hole. If this doesn't work, I'm actually just going to give up because this is incredibly stupid. I mean, set definition do I not have? Oh, maybe I was, no, I did have set definition name, and I also did have the, what is it called? Um, okay, so now I need to, oh, are you saying, does it mean that I need to, hmm. short. Blender is not. Yeah, I mean, of course, like stupid question gets stupid answer. Um. Okay, so you do this, and then you do Blend you already had it earlier, right? Unless the no, I mean this is the names match. Yeah, the names certainly to match. I mean, this clock matches. I don't know about reset, but you know. Um. Okay. No, I mean, Spinal did not do any of that. Okay, I mean, I'm usually down to program for hours and hours if I'm, you know, if it is the kind of programming I like. But this is incredibly stupid, and I think it's just infuriating. So I'm actually, yeah. So I feel I should either switch to the project or just be like done actually, because this is just beyond stupid. This is way beyond stupid. Yeah, I'm just commit this and push it and be done. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Tomorrow I will just I will ask for help tomorrow. This is really stupid. Or at least done with this project. Let's see if we can at least attempt to do another. Try to learn the programming language a bit, and not this thing, please. Just close this, open the other thing, because this thing is. I'm I'm still done with this. Um, yeah. Yeah, okay, good. So we are going to hopefully get the terrible taste out of our mouth and probably dump this drink out soon and get a different one because my hair was in it earlier. Which means at some point I also need to take a shower. I mean I have to take a shower either way, but yeah. This is the way it is. I'm debating if I should get a different alcoholic drink or if I should just actually just be done because this is I feel like this entire situation is just past you know. Okay, well, I mean I have to listen. Okay, maybe I should actually explain what do I want to do here because this thing is actually very exciting. I know I don't sound excited. It's because that just now already just now already like basically make me so sad that I just want to cry myself to sleep. But trust me, I mean this I actually like. So here we want to, I mean this is formal verification. This is actually, I mean my co-highest project that I want to try to learn this programming language so I can see how do I. Oh yeah, because this seems interesting, or at least more interesting than whatever the heck I was doing earlier. So let me see. Whatever I was doing earlier, tomorrow I'll just ask my senpai to see what he can do with it because I actually don't know anymore. And I guess I should be doing academic writing instead of this because there's just so much to do. Why can't I just do fun projects and not do any of the time wasting? I don't know. I just want to do research I like, to be honest. Why is it so difficult? whatever. I mean, this thing being so broken probably means tomorrow I need to actually go to campus early-ish to get this, to get help. Entire situation stupid. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is just. Except this is not even compelling. Why? Unless it is, but it is, Um, no, I mean, this should give me. Is it still starting server from like the alcohol smells good, but I don't want to take another sip. I'm too lazy to actually get another. I'm too lazy to actually remake it. Okay, so maybe I can. Let me just make some tea because this is I actually want to be healthy now. I mean, earlier I was drinking juice as well. I probably should have said. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here we want to basically verify something that is what is it called? Something that is simple-ish, which is that the I don't know, something that funny I just chose a song by Reflex. Uh, yeah. Okay. So actually, it might be similar to what we started trying last time, right? Last time we did what? Oh no, no. Last time we did permutation thing. This time we are doing something similar. We want to say that if you have a tensor product, sorry, tensor product of matrices and tensor product of vectors, and you apply this you apply this matrix, this tensor matrix to this tensor vector, then the result is the same as if do the matrix vector application first before tensoring them all together. That is that's the plan. So let's do this. So what do we have? That, and of course there's this all of the quantum stuff as well, like things being unitary and this and that. But that is I mean, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of exciting things to do. Maybe I don't have to do all of them. I just need to do the more exciting. I just need to do the what is it called? The part that shows that this is going to work. Okay, so what do we do? We want to say that. Well, I mean, we are actually able to work in a cubic setting. In fact, we want to work with a cubic setting. So we want to say the our what is it called? Well, we want to say that it's matrices that acts on the what is it called? Matrices that acts on um what is it called? On strings. So we have this bit vector thing. Basically, that this is our starting point here, and now we want to also say that this is I want to maybe give this a better name. Maybe the other way around. So I save myself this thing. I don't know, maybe, or maybe it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter. Okay, now I want to say big vector, big vector cat is and then what I want to say the vector w1 times bit vector w2 is equivalent to bit vector of w1 plus w2. Where, well, I mean, this thing's going to auto-generate, right? Is it not going to? Is it not going to? I mean, earlier it was. This is strange. Whatever. Oh. Is concatenation thing? No, okay. Maybe I should just look. What was this? Bitvec concat. I mean, this is what we started looking at last time, so this should, still give us something that is sensible. Okay, yeah. Okay, so double plus, and then a inverse function, bit vec. No, I want to say that the what is it called? I want to say this the oh, this is a fun part. I want to define this in a way that the thing just is very easy. Or, I mean, there's no real way of defining this besides just substringing, right? So, huh? But I thought there was a way to take substrings. I feel like I'm actually about to be done for a day because I'm actually losing, I mean, I've probably already have lost my mind like long ago. Huh. I mean, what is going on here? I mean, there has to be some. No, this is just. I mean, what the heck? Hash, you gotta be kidding. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to say much about that because I value my sanity points. I mean, finding off, I would not. If I actually value my sanity points, I wouldn't be doing this. Oh well. I mean, um, well, everything is little endian order, right? So you go from less than bit. So you go from so to what I don't know. Star and then length, which is high low. What do you mean by high and low? This is crazy. What is this? What on earth? Where is this like super sweet thing come from? What is this? I cannot spell. It's one I or two I. Whatever. What on earth? Is this a... Huh? Okay, question mark. I... Wait, what? I thought I saw something, but it had to be... For real? This is not the, It's not a, Of course. And this is... Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, This is all covers, okay. Yeah, I feel I have lost enough sanity points that I'm just steamrolling through a language I actually don't know. Mm. Yeah, don't mind me. What is going on here? So this is smaller, bigger, but this is bigger and smaller. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I go from what? I go from W1 to 0. This should give me something that's length W1, but that should not, so I don't want that. I want this. And then oh no, I want this of oh not the right size, I know. So I want to say that this goes from what? Uh, Still not the right size. I also know. Unless you, I mean, you're kidding, right? Uh, Whatever. Sure. Yeah. I mean, you've gotta be kidding. Can you not do math? Don't know this song. Please. Why did you not click through? Yeah, you can see how low my sanity point is right now. This is at a point where it probably makes more sense if I just literally just went to sleep now. Or I mean, I have to take a shower first, but I should just take a shower and don't like. No, I'm just going to. Don't feel like it. Don't feel like any of this. Wait, what? No, I not. What on earth? What? How? Why not? Yeah. This is the same thing. It's not remix. This is just MV of the original audio. Good. I think. Sounds like original audio. I could be totally wrong. To have LIA, I mean, even if I have LIA, I should be able to, okay, yeah, whatever. This is, first of all, let me fix this. I want to go from what? Go from here to, no, I want to go from here to there, right? Um, to here, and then, what? And then write inverse by, yeah, I don't have either of its proofs. But then now this is not so happy because, okay, yeah, whatever. Uh, yeah, this is very strange. I mean, chances are I'm just gonna get something stupid again, but you know, that is maybe still what it is. I mean, truncate. I mean, yeah, maybe I should be using something like this instead. But then I cannot truncate the other way, can I? Oh, can I drop? Um, maybe there's drop. But then the problem with drop is that it doesn't do, it's incredibly stupid. Okay, I mean, if it helps me, then good. If not, then I think I might actually be done because this is, what on earth? Okay, whatever. Do I have the equivalence that I wanted? It has to be there somewhere. If it's not there, I could just literally just do the other funny thing. Strap. I don't care about any of this. I feel like I don't know what to say. Huh? But no, like this is. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Okay then. You know what? Now you cast. I mean, this is not going to work. This is definitely not going to work. Yeah, okay, so you can drop, right? Can you drop? I mean, there a tag or drop here? I mean, I wish there were. It would solve some headaches. Give me a bit less headaches. I mean, I already saw truncate, so I mean, the rest is maybe not too surprising if it does exist. So truncate allows me to remove the hybrids, but then how do I truncate the other side, right? Don't sign extend. I know I said earlier already, but now I'm very sad about the herring drink thing, because the thing actually still smells quite nice. I just don't want to drink it. So what is it called? It was the tequila with grapefruit soda. Yeah. Tequila is actually very nice. Right, okay. So I guess the problem is that even if I truncate this, I would get the same problem with the other side, right? Unless I have a way to truncate the other end, which I don't think. I mean, I can rotate and truncate, but I'm not sure if that's what I actually want. Um, I mean, I guess this is. Yeah, or maybe I should just do this. This seems like it's gonna give me something I want for free. So I start from 0, and then I want what, W1, and then I start from W1, and I want W2. Oh, and I want this. Okay, now that is fine. At least this gives me something to work with. So now what? Now I want to say the okay, maybe I should first say what do I actually want to say here. So what do I want to say is maybe what do I want to say is something like, well, not that either, but something almost like that. I mean, from here I should be able to. Well, first of all, this is not this. This should just be the very nice bit string. So that is what we're going to do here. So I would literally just say this is you know, it would just map from this to that, and then I think I can drop this. And then it doesn't like me anymore because, but that's fine because it is just complaining because I need to drop that everywhere. Um, I can definitely do this, right? In that case, I need to, yeah, and then I need to do what? I need to say that this is on C about done for a day. And then this is what? This is oh, this is literally just what I had above. This is this is just this. By the way, this is list name because there's no coincidence. This is actually the oh no, it's not literally that. This is but this is, I mean, this is, you know, okay, that is fine. Um, what is it called? What? Okay. This is a type of yeah, this from here. So I want to say that this is just this of this. Don't like me? That is fine because I can do I mean, why is it not liking me? For land this should be equivalent given what is above. Why is the coercion not working? Has type of flat, but then I should be able to say this inverse function thing. Do not this oh e dot sim, okay. So what okay, and then what is this? Do not use coercion. Okay, yeah. Close enough, okay. Good. So now what? Now I want to let's just call it a day because this is actually crazy. This is not automatically generated a stop for me. Oh right, because it is not equif. Wait, this is a equif. Actually lost my mind. Um, you know what? I will just take a shower, go sleep, and figure something out for tomorrow because things are just too crazy. Thank you for the meeting. Thank you for discussion. I will see you hopefully in better shape next time.